Well, this Sunday is Father's Day, so it's time to fire up the latest gadgets. And CBS News science and technology correspondent Daniel Sieberg is here with some great gift ideas for Dad. Good morning.
Good morning, Julie. Earlier, Dad might have wanted an umbrella, but it's nice out here, right?
Then let's talk about gadgets.
Yes, something a little more high-tech.
Yes, starting with this first one, which is the Nintendo DSi.
Yeah, the DSi. So this is sort of the evolution of the Nintendo DS, a very popular handheld. It's actually got two cameras on here. So in addition to playing games, web browsing, it's a little bit thinner. There's a camera right on the front here for taking pictures of you while you're playing games. And there's a camera on the back, which you can't see here, for taking pictures of other people. So
simultaneously you can do it?
I don't know if it's simultaneously. Okay. It's more sort of this interactivity that they've got for the Nintendo DSi. So it's a very popular handheld device. So this is for a very hip dad, let's say.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
That's for the kid who really wants the gift that Dad's not going to use.
Right.
And the kid
the kids might be borrowing it once in a while.
Okay, the next one, this HP Mini 2140?
Yeah, so this is in the line of netbooks, which have become very popular. People want these smaller laptops, lighter. One thing about this particular HP Mini is that it's got a decent-sized keyboard.
It does.
Which is a complaint with some of the netbooks. They're too small, you get these keys, you just can't type anything. So this is actually, they say it's about 92% of the size of a normal keyboard. So you can actually get some work done. Now it's limited, it's not as powerful as some laptops would be. So it's meant for web browsing and listening to music and email and that kind of thing.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. It's very compact, which is very nice. All right, tell me about this Roku digital video player.
Yeah, so the Roku is, there's the remote.
Unless I break it, okay.
So this is in the evolution of, say, Apple Television, that kind of thing. You can stream movies and music, so you're getting them from Amazon and Netflix. They come directly into the box here over your Wi-Fi or internet connection, and then you play them on your television. And so it's not necessarily live, and it will take you a little while to download a movie, obviously, depending on how good your internet connection is. But it's, as you can see, it's very compact, and it streams them right to your television.
And then it'll hold only so much, right?
Only so much, and then, of course, you have to cycle things through. But, it's actually a pretty decent price for what you're getting. We're talking about $100 for something like this. So they tout it as sort of an alternative to cable. If you feel like you just want to watch movies and TV. So,
okay. Yeah. Now, I have an old Flip, and it doesn't look like this. What's new with this Flip camera?
Right, so this is the Flip Mino HD. The Flip cameras have been around for a little while. They're getting a little bit smaller, a little bit thinner. This one is HD 720p, which is technically HD for those with the geek speak out there. There's 1080p, 1080i. So this is technically HD. It's not quite as good as you might see on some larger screens, but so easy to use. The whole point of this is that you just plug it into your computer with the USB port.
Here,
it just pops
flip out
out
the thing and show
it's
the camera.
really just that easy. The kind of thing that you can do right there. You just put it into your USB port on your computer. It's got some proprietary software that comes with it, so you can edit your videos, share them very easily online. It's pretty simple to use.
And just show the other side real quick, because this is why it's so easy.
This is the little screen here.
It's just one button.
Right, and it's got exactly the one button and the ones that are on the outside, and then this sort of 16:9 ratio, so you can see that HD style picture.
Oh, that's new. My old Flip didn't have a screen.
Exactly.
So I get with the times.
Even the dads that I know, and my dad included, wouldn't need a manual with this guy. It's pretty easy to use.
Okay, right. All right, the Kindle 2.
Yes, the Kindle 2. Now, the Kindle has been around for a little while. The Kindle 2 came out a few months ago. Stores about 1,500 books. So if you're an avid reader, boy, you got lots of memory in this guy for that. You can listen to music through it. You get it all through the Amazon.com web service. You can get newspapers. It updates automatically each morning if you want it to. The Kindle DX is the latest one that's come out, and its screen is just a little bit bigger than the Kindle 2.
Okay, let me just show how thin this one is.
Yeah, very
Ta-da!
thin, very light. They solved some problems with the original Kindle and made it a lot better.
Okay, we have less than 30 seconds left for you to tell me about the PlayStation 3.
All right, well, the PlayStation 3 is out there competing with the Xbox 360, the Nintendo Wii, the PlayStation 3. It's got a lot of power to it, lots of games, and one bonus that comes with it for dads especially, it's got a Blu-ray player. So you can show movies in high definition. So it's got
That's great.
Packs a lot of punch in that.
And that'll save space and where you have all your, machinery.
Right, and you'd be a pretty cool dad with a PS3. I'm just saying. That's my opinion.
Daniel Sieberg, thanks so much.
All right, thanks, Julie.
You're welcome.